We all know that the Hall of Grifters has many members, but there's one grifter who's missing from this esteemed page. I pulled up YouTube earlier, and this video was on my YouTube homepage. PayPal short squeeze. PayPal short squeeze after hours. Hedgies may cover AMC GME next. Okay, Tom.
All right, everybody, we got actually a really interesting situation to cover here today with AMC and GameStop. We actually have what looks like a short squeeze starting with PayPal. Now, you might be wondering, what does this have to do with AMC or
A short squeeze starting with PayPal.
A short squeeze starting with PayPal. Now, you might be wondering, what does this have to do with AMC or GameStop? I think this actually has a lot to do with AMC or GameStop because of the fact that this pressure that is coming from PayPal could affect these short-selling hedge funds and actually cause even worsening pressure to these positions that are.
Okay, well, we're not even looking at PayPal right now. We're looking at the NASDAQ 100 ETF, so hopefully he'll show that.
By these short-selling hedge funds. Obviously, we know that the markets have been beating up on everybody, including most of these short-selling hedge funds. We have reports of these hedge funds losing up to $28 million an hour for certain hedge funds. We have, obviously...
See, this is a master grifter technique. He's hyping it up before he's even shown you any evidence. He's talking about hedge funds losing $25 million a day, but we haven't seen what's in the title. So this appears to be clickbait.
Melvin Capital closing, obviously Robinhood, which isn't actually a hedge fund, but is associated with several hedge.
Yeah, Melvin Capital, of course, throw that in there.
A lot of desperate last moves to save themselves. And then actually what we see today is we saw that an executive at PayPal purchased a bunch of shares, well, about $100,000 worth of shares.
Whoa.
But this is a pretty significant purchase. It's 27% more shares than this executive currently holds. And it looks like that this took place after the close on Friday, and it looks like that is what caused this potential little short squeeze. We saw a...
Why are we just looking at PayPal, Google stocks, search results? This is very sus. Okay, so here's PayPal on 30-minute candles. Here's Friday, May 6th. I don't see a short squeeze. Actually, I see kind of a dip.
$81 price throughout all of the close. Then it jumped up to $207 and then back to $81. So this was...
I don't see that at all. Let's go in closer. Let's go 5 minutes. That's ridiculous. This is, yeah, I don't see anything in the after hours Friday. Weird. Okay.
You know, strange order that got filled in a very strange way. That's certainly a possibility. Or it could have been a short-selling hedge fund covering a position in anticipation of further pain. The bottom line here is that if this was a short-selling hedge fund covering a position, this could be a very good...
Okay, so now we've moved from PayPal had a short squeeze in the after hours on Friday to if this was a short hedge fund covering, okay?
God. To other heavily short-sold stocks. PayPal is a pretty heavily short-sold stock.
You're going to show us some proof of that, right?
Obviously nowhere close to AMC or GameStop.
Oh,
but
no.
If we do, in fact, see...
Just qualitatively described it. Nice.
Hedge funds closing their positions on PayPal. Some of them might be getting closer and closer to closing their positions on AMC or GameStop. So that's why I'm encouraged by this video or by this information. Obviously, this could mean a lot of things. This isn't necessarily a short squeeze.
Okay, there we go. You know, 9/10 of the way through the video. Oh, well, I don't know if it was a short squeeze.
Be a short squeeze. So thanks for watching. No matter what it is, it's probably going to add more pressure to the short-selling hedge funds. I will see you in the next video and have a great week. No matter what it is, it's probably going to add more pressure to the short-selling hedge funds.
No matter what it is, it's going to add more pressure to the short-selling hedge funds. Listen to that. This is the laziest video, the laziest grift. This kid actually thinks, he actually expects people to believe this. He expects people to believe this. Watch this. Look at this ratio. 672 likes out of almost 15,000 views. That is less than 4.5% upvotes. Pretty bad. Okay, now because I'm that guy, let's check into this here. Okay, there he is. Loris Enrique, director. May 4th. May 4th. Well, of course it was May 4th. It's only 1,100 shares. So, yeah. But anyway, it was only 1,100 shares, and the date was May 4th. So basically, this is completely false. This is nonsense. What kind of person doesn't do the most basic of research? I mean, that is lazy. Seriously, this is the easiest thing in the world to fact check. Tom Fudzulo, 76,000 subscribers. That PayPal short squeeze was crazy. I sold at 280 and bought puts. Glad I got out fast. No, you didn't. Wow. So, what did we learn tonight? Tom Fudzulo is going on the Hall of Grifters. He's being added to the Hall of Grifters. A guy named something is pretending that he somehow sold PayPal stock on Friday for $280, even though the price did not get above $85, regular hours or after hours. So this guy is full of shit. Everybody here is full of shit. Everybody here is full of shit. So, Tom Fudzulo is getting added to the Hall of Grifters. Here, let's do it together, shall we? We can probably condense Frankie Muhammad. I met you at my show, yelling and screaming on the front row. Jumped on stage, there we go. Much better. Updated. Got a new grifter in the Hall of Grifters. Congratulations, Tom. It's truly an honor to add you to the Hall of Grifters. I got to get to bed, so I'll catch you later. Have a good night. See ya.